Hungry for a winner? Sometimes all you need is a slice.
You make this pizza?
We swap pepperoni for parlays and give you alternate lines instead of anchovies.
I'm telling you, this pizza idea is really gonna happen.
From our kitchen to your wallet, sweat with us and throw some pizza money on it.
Double meatball, pepperoni, sausage, peppers, onions, extra mozzarella.
Welcome to Mitch and Pauly's Pizzeria.
All right, little extra sauce here today. Maybe some extra cheese as well.
Get that meatball on the pizza too, yeah.
Okay, now, again, these are a little bit more than pizza money, but I briefly mentioned yesterday that I like to take maybe a running back or two or a non-quarterback position, just in case it's that 1 year where a non-quarterback wins the MVP. I went to a kiosk yesterday because I knew there was no chance I could get anything down. Guess how much I got down before the number moved on Christian McCaffrey, NFL MVP at 200 to 1.
Did you have the kiosk?
I was betting in small increments because otherwise,
$100.
$65.
Oh my God! How much they moving?
150 to 1.
Okay.
They rejected. My plan was just to keep poking, right? Come on. A little bit more.
Yeah.
They rejected. I was going $25, $10 at a time. I tried another 25 one. Spin. No, rejected. And we're going to move the number as well.
Wow.
$65 down at a kiosk NFL.
Okay.
Anyway,
all right.
So got some money down. If it wins, it wins. And another guy that I'm super high on, and I'll explain more on him maybe on Friday or on Monday. One of those 2 days, I'll have a big breakdown on Tony Pollard. I would recommend that you get the guide, the Pro Football Betting Guide.
That's right.
vsin.com. I expect, and I've mentioned this a couple times this week, I expect Tony Pollard to go bananas this year for the Dallas Cowboys.
Are you concerned about who's in the kitchen, though, making the pizza? Right? It's McCarthy and Schottenheimer.
Well, but
that deadly duo.
McCarthy's going to be the main guy, though, right?
Uh-huh.
So they got rid of Zeke. I don't know how you could possibly look at what happened last year in the football field and say, and here's what I do like.
At least Kellen Moore did. Someone did. Someone just love affair with the Ewok.
Here's what I have to love. All that talk about taking Bijan Robinson in the draft, while he was gone by the time they picked. Maybe another running back, and nope, they didn't do it. They did not bring back Zeke yet. They haven't. People are begging them to bring in Dalvin Cook. I hope they don't. And again, this is a pizza. I think this is going to be a career year for Tony Pollard. Knock on wood that he stays healthy. Yeah. The touches are all going to be there. The potential numbers that he's going to put up, again, in an elite offense, I can't wait to see what he is going to have a phenomenal year. So Tony Pollard, NFL MVP, 500 to 1. Little sprinkle there.
All right. There you go. Excellent. Good luck to you.
I have more coming up. I think, do we want to go with me still, or do we want to go with Pauly here? Okay.
All right. Now, we can't bet at DraftKings, but I mentioned this with their incredible menu. I recommend this, like, a little pizza, little gabagool on the side, little manigot. I'm going to go division straight forecast, which is the great menu that they have. You were on this, too, last week with the exact order, but you went 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going 1, 2. Bengals first, Ravens second, plus 380. Ravens first, Bengals second, 5 to 1. I'm not buying the Cleveland hype. I respect the Steelers organization. Tomlin's a great coach, but I think that's going to be your 1-2. And if it comes 1-2, you're either going to cash plus 380 or 5 to 1. Now, don't be careful when you look at the menu. There's a division straight forecast, and there's another 1-2, and then there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. So, again, great job by Avello and his crew, that straight forecast. And I talked about this a little bit, earlier in the week. He wanted to backhand me. But
I still do.
Wembanyama. Now,
I know you're going to bring it up again.
Now, I think the yes-no, the field is a suitcase bet. Because you have to play 65 games for him to win the Rookie of the Year. And it's the organization that invented load management. And again, when you talk to guys who cover the sport, they laugh. Nick Friedel was laughing on air about they're going to move him along so slowly and bring him along and go steady Eddie here. That it's 65 games and that he's a work in progress. Give me the field plus 130. But he's going to make an impact from the get-go on the defensive end. That I think this number is too. Again, they were kicking this around about before Johnny Avello opened this at DraftKings about what this could be. And they're thinking maybe 10 to 1, 12 to 1, 50-1. Open 60 at some spots. Defensive Player of the Year with Wembanyama. As Bob Ryan said, not a rim protector, a lane protector. 7'5". Going to be swatting everything in sight. And rest assured, an ego thing, guys are going to challenge him wanting to put him on a poster and say, hey, I dunked over the 7'5" guy, and going right at him. So there'll be so many blocks with this guy, and I can't wait to see what he looks like and his game looks like from the get-go.
I want to know if he's going to break out like a Dikembe Mutombo.
If he has
one of those guys want to put him on a poster.
Yeah. Also at Fairway Jesus in the Open Championship as well. But you can get creative with top 20s and top 10s, which are juicy as well, coming up with the Open Championship. There you go.
Okay. I do have some first-round leader bets here to get to quickly. We'll run through these.
Yeah, good.
For the Rocket Mortgage, I'm on Ben On, first-round leader. Bet him last night 33-1, 22nd on tour with first-round scoring average of 69.68. In 4 of his last 7 starts, he's ranked inside the top 10 for shots gained, tee to green, finished 25th or better in 5 of his last 8 events. He was 2 under at the Travelers, even at the Memorial, 3 under at the Charles Schwab, and 4 under at Byron Nelson. Dylan Wu, 125-1. You can find on him at first round.
Garlic not money, yeah.
He's between 90 and 125-1 this morning.
Yeah.
So shop around. 18th best on tour, 2 under at the Travelers, at the U.S. Open. He was 1 under at the RBC, plus 2 at the Charles Schwab, no good there, but 500 at the Byron Nelson, among other good recent results for Dylan Wu. How about Harry Hall, 90-1, 16th best on tour, first round scoring average. Very good recent results, including 8 under at the Charles Schwab. And then another bomb here on Andrew Novak at 100-1, 9th best on tour, first round scoring average. Recent results, 3 under, 4 under, 5 under, 2 under, 3 under, and 3 under. This guy gets off to really good starts on Thursdays. So I'm going to go Ben On, Dylan Wu, Harry Hall, Andrew Novak, first round leaders tomorrow.
There's been some big ones that have cashed here going back the last couple months. Very good. I saw Finau 9-1 to win the Rocket Mortgage at one spot.
Oh, man.
I mean, come on. Oh, my aching ass, right?
Visit VSiN.com to get current odds, listen for free, find showtimes, and download VSiN sports betting podcasts.